We should start though.
Yeah, we should.
I want to get started on one of my neurotic rants.
Anyway, hi.
We didn't even decide. We didn't even talk about which one we were gonna choose. By the way,
we didn't. I was just screaming. Hi, welcome back. We're gonna choose one.
Yeah. I don't want her to be mad at us, but I don't want her legs to be bad. You know?
What do you think?
If you press it, she's probably gonna get mad at you, and if you leave her, her legs are gonna fall off.
Decisions. The clock is ticking,
my friends. Is there a way?
Whatever shall you...
Can you, like, blow it? Can you absolutely blow it at this point in the game?
Don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I don't know how a yes or no answer is spoilers. You guys
are
such fucking pussies.
Are you absolutely sure? You even want to go ahead and adjust it before heading up the stairs? You could get hurt if you don't, right?
I said it was fine, Hisao. Seriously, don't worry about it. Got some experience in these matters after all.
So you're just smiling. You didn't fuck up.
I suppose. Amy grins reassuringly.
Honestly, Hisao, I appreciate the concern, but I really am okay.
I appreciate.
Now, really, I need to get going, and I need both of you to stop being assholes.
But was she really fine? You shall never know. I'm laughing from the trees and putting my hands together.
Your attempts to keep me around are doomed to fail.
Of course. Just prolonging the goodbye, I suppose. Another grin lights up Amy's face.
Good night, Hisao.
Good night. Just break up right there. We just fuck up that bad. As she limps inside, I find myself hoping she's okay despite her assurances that she's fine. I think I can call this a successful first date. Yeah, fist bump.
You ate bread in a park.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Oh wait, I am in the trees because I am Vietnamese. I forgot to mention that. Like that, I was in the trees. I was like putting my hands together mischievously, making that voice. But you know, because I'm Vietnamese. Just so we're clear.
Hell, any day that ends up with Amy pinning me under a tree because she's Vietnamese. I head back to
She's not!
Just kidding, she's Japanese. I thank the gods that Kenji doesn't ambush me in the hallway and start getting the homework.
Dude? Okay, cool. I was like, you stink it, and he's gonna be there.
Where were you?
Did you jinx your fucking relationship by mentioning Kenji?
Oh god.
The morning is far too early for my taste. Doesn't help that I had trouble sleeping last night.
Put up a couple Newgrounds posters on his wall of like posters of like in thumbnails of Newgrounds cartoons you've liked, Steven.
Yeah, just Tom Fulp, but
Newgrounds character.
Just half naked.
Yeah, you know that picture of Tom Fulp in a turtleneck? Yeah, put that one up. I'll send it to you.
There were simply too many things to think about. My mind refused to slow down. Instead, I replayed the rooftop, the park, and everything else over and over and over and over. There is a small part of my head that is still paranoid that it's like, you know, some kind of joke. That I'll meet up with Amy on the track and she'll be acting like nothing happened yesterday. Pushing these thoughts to the back of my mind, I throw on my running clothes and open the door. Amy waiting for me with her usual smile.
You're late. Or at least you're not early today. Are you tired or something?
I find myself ruefully rubbing the back of my head.
By my head, I mean my cock.
Yeah. Something like that. Lots to think about and all that. Amy giggles at my mild understatement.
Yeah, I didn't sleep that well either.
I dreamed about my dad in a car crash again.
I was actually glad you weren't early, because I wasn't early either.
No wonder if the same thing kept us awake.
Her dad.
Yeah, right? He just thinks it's about him. Hisao! The image of her weeping face crosses my mind. What kept you up? Emmy's expression falters, but she quickly notices my curiosity and forces a smile.
Nothing important.
She obviously not telling me something. The question is, should I press the issue? Something's clearly been bothering her for a while. I want to help her, but would it just come off as me being nosy?
Nosy?
She's got to know I care about her, though. Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'm here to help you out. Emmy laughs, but it's not her usual laugh. There's an edge to it that seems almost bitter.
Sort it out? I'm not sure it can be sorted out, Hisao.
An almost grin smile crosses her lips. It's like a smile of resignation.
I don't think you could help me anyway.
That hurts. I'm breaking up
That
with
does
her.
fucking hurt, right? That fucking hurts to hear, you know?
But he's not a fucking brain doctor. He can't help her.
Yeah, but it also hurts knowing that she can't be helped. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that it hurts to her, but it does. Doesn't she realize I want to be there for her when she goes? Well, I don't want to push you on the matter, even though I clicked yes on pushing you on the matter. But I'm here for you if you decide later that you want to talk about it. You know, it might help. I can see debating raging behind Emmy's eyes. Seems like she wants to tell me, but she's not sure whether or not she can. Hey, forget about it. Okay, we've got running to do. I mentioned a
You know,
running.
if I can say something, like the reason I keep like bringing up specific lines and shit is because like I am remembering the game, sort of, because like I have played this, but I mean I don't fucking remember every line of dialogue I've read, but
Well,
Well,
fake
it
fan.
really does. It really does surprise me, and like to that one commenter who left the game about how we weren't being serious, like like this is gonna be me sucking the game's dick, basically. But it really does amaze me how good the writing is, and like just on like another go through it,
Mm-hmm.
it's very good.
Yeah, I like it so far, and the writing. I was re-listening to the first episode because I was doing subtitles, and Lainey and I were just silent while you were saying it, because we were both skeptical. We thought you were gonna troll us with some weird fucking game like Doki Doki Literature Club.
No, I'm not a trollster.
A little bit, and we had someone say like, "Dude, I fucking love this game. I grew up with it," and we ended up playing Bad Boys 2, and it turns out he's
like
never
played it once in his life.
So, you know, some skepticism. The mention of running, something she can handle, brings Emmy back to her usual self.
We've been hurt before, Joe.
Right.
Hurry up and stretch out this out.
She kills herself right there, and Joe was right.
We've got to get moving.
She shakes like a shot, far quicker than I'm used to. Still, I try to keep pace with her, recklessly testing my limits.
Why?
Gives me a feeling of freedom, like my heart is no longer important. Find myself wanting to laugh, filled with the feeling of moving beyond what I once called my boundaries. The nurse's warning to not overdo things echoes my mind, and I disregard them. This feeling I have, this willingness to risk a heart attack for something so trivial as a morning run, feels out of character for me. But is it? Or rather, should it be? I've got a weak heart, sure. It'll never be capable of the kind of speed and endurance Emmy's capable of. Though I probably wouldn't be able... Shutting down. As we
Steven.
are on the final bend, I feel my legs screaming in protest, but for the first time, I ignore them.
Why do you always, like, when you burp, you're like, I can't read it anymore?
Yeah, you burp and then you're like, okay, I don't have to read the rest of the sentence. It's like you're...
My eyes stop working.
I burp and then I swallow my eyes when I burp.
Yeah, like a frog.
You're
Yeah.
like Homer Simpson.
Don't say that to him.
You know how often I say I sound like Homer Simpson?
Like, no. I love Homer Simpson. I think he's great.
He's also dingus. I
He
accelerate.
kind of sucks in the later seasons, but you're classic Homer. You're good Homer.
Oh, thanks. I think.
You strangle your children.
Yeah, I strangle my kids.
Yeah.
and is an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you're funny.
So all those other things are fine.
Yeah.
You.
I accelerate and finish. The thing was never going to happen, of course. Still, I feel surprisingly good. Oh, my legs feel like they're about to catch on fire, but I'm having trouble staying upright. But there is a shift of some sort today. It's all thanks to the girl grinning at the finish line, waiting for me. That felt a little faster than usual. My comment is met with a grin and a shrug.
Ew. Can't have you think I was going to go soft on you now, can I? But you managed to handle it just fine.
Well, I couldn't have done without you, winky face. Still feeling the high from the run and move of surge gratitude, I seize Emmy in a hug. Thanks. Really, I'm not just saying it. I'm in your debt. Thank you. Emmy seems flustered by my words, squirming uncomfortably.
Don't be silly, Hisao.
No, I could be dead.
Someone had to haul you out of here, didn't they? And it's not like you're not doing anything for me, right? I need a running partner, remember?
I shake my head, supportingly not letting go of Emmy, who stops squirming and merely looks at me with a quickly deepening blush that almost seems out of character.
You bear hug her, you squeeze her ribs.
Oh no, that's not true.
It's like a fatality Mortal Kombat finish. Her spine breaks.
Oh no.
Steven, edit her in with a dented head.
No way!
You wanted a running partner, but you didn't need one. If I hadn't shown up the day after the festival, you would still run, right? But it doesn't work the other way around. I only managed to make it out a few times before the festival, and without you, I probably wouldn't have made it out at all after that. Especially if I started dating other girls.
Mm-hmm.
Emmy smiles at me and prods my chest with one fingy.
Yeah,
You
Hisao,
are pretty
had
lazy,
options. you had the burn girl. That's mean. I'm
Hanako?
sorry. You call her burn girl too.
No! Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
But you have the British one.
Lily.
You have the deaf one.
Dumb cunt?
I'm saying like burn girl, deaf girl, British girl. Like they're all disabilities. I'm sorry, British people. She's blind. She's not disabled because she's British.
She's disabled because she's blonde.
Yeah. She's legally blonde.
Steven, put up Reese Witherspoon again.
Okay. Hey, I was giving you a compliment.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
I'll pay you back somehow. Anal.
What? What?
Steven, have you played this game before?
That's
No.
not necessary, you know.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of like
It's just
you,
foreshadowing.
Are we gonna see her gaping asshole?
Yeah.
Like
I'm not gonna spoil
fucking like green M&M.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that picture up.
Also, can we talk about that? Can we talk about like how they fucking made the green M&M like less fucking of a
100%
slut?
unfuckable. Yeah, no, just kidding.
Yeah. she's still very fuckable.
No, she's still really hot, but like, why can't she be
So
in her sexy
hot.
boots and her lipstick and her eyelashes? Why can't she be sexy?
Because they're so last year.
Yeah.
How dare you? Sexy boots are never last year. They're always this year.
They
They're
keep
sexy
making
boots.
mascots less fucking sexy. They're making Tony the Tiger less sexy. They're making fucking Captain Crunch less of a dilf. They're making fucking...
They took away Mr. Peanut and made him a baby? Least fuckable. You know?
Mr. Clean's still pretty hot though. So
Yeah.
I got
They just need to put tattoos on him and then he'll be super hot.
Yeah. Not
needs to
like
join a biker
Charlie
gang.
Manson. Not like Charlie Manson.
No.
Skinhead tattoos.
No. Like a hot biker gang. Steven, do it. Put him up. Mr. Clean. I already said that. And being able to run with you in the mornings isn't exactly a bad deal for me either, so.
I was actually clearing my throat. I wasn't trying to be a dick.
Well, you are.
For someone who gets so much praise, she seems unused to gratitude. I can't think of anything else to say, so we fall silent. I become aware of Emmy's breathing, the dampness of her clothing, and of the scent of her. Coming off of anyone else, it would stink. Coming off of Emmy, it fits her like nothing else would.
She looks like she'd be stinky.
If only
Do
she
you
had
like
feet,
each
I would
other's-
smell her feet.
Do you guys like each other's stink?
Yeah, I smell Lainey's feet.
What about you, Lainey?
I don't want to talk about this.
Why?
And he
Okay.
also doesn't smell my feet.
She smells my feet.
He
I do not.
He eats your shorts.
I don't mind, like, if I love you, I don't mind, like, a little stink, but I'll also let you know if you stink because I don't, like,
Lainey went to
I
get
don't
a
want to
sweater
smell.
and she
So
was
if
making
someone,
a
if I was
stink.
stinky, I would want someone to tell me I was stinky.
Steven made a stink too.
Her skin is cool, slick with sweat, and a breeze causes boost bumps
Boost boo bumps.
to rise. Dun, 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 dun. Almost without
Yeah.
thinking about it, I lean down and meet Emmy's mouth, which has already moved to meet my own. Also very sweaty. Her limbs are soft
Yeah.
and sweaty, and she hums happily as we kiss, sending vibrations from her mouth to mine.
Listen, not to kink shame, but like, listen, Hasal's more of a sick fuck than I am.
Oh,
For the record.
He likes stinky BO.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's
You like
nothing
smelling
wrong with
feet,
it,
which
with,
is the
like-
worst smelling thing of all time. So,
I don't. It's allegations. But if I did, he'd be more of a sick fuck than I am. You know what I'm saying?
no.
There's a
I'm never
certain
gonna beat these allegations. Fuck it. I'm gonna have my Joker moment, my R. Kelly interview breakdown.
You're gonna shoot us through the internet.
Oh no. You got mail, and it's a bullet. The kiss ends, and I finally let my arms drop back to my sides. Emmy is smiling warmly at me and giggles again.
Oh, come on, Hisao. We better go see the nurse.
Let's have a three-way. As she
Muto's
turns,
gonna teach us how to make mail bombs.
oh no!
See?
As she
It all
turns,
connects.
she turns to begin walking, and she gives out a tiny yelp, and stumbles. Emmy! I leap. Oh no! It's the fucking tragic music from the beginning.
No!
I leap to steady her and notice with some concern that she's favoring the same leg as last night.
He pulls her leg off, and it's just like her whole, like, from the hip down, it comes off. It just falls off like a fucking, like,
Ugh.
cooked bird. You know?
Ew.
You know?
Like, yeah, her entire waist falls off. She doesn't have a butt anymore.
Like those dial painters back in like the 40s or something, where they had to like paint dials with radioactive paint because it glows in the dark, and then they went to a dentist, and the dentist pulled out a tooth, but the radioactive nature of the paint caused like a part of her jaw to like slide out with her tooth.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, like that.
Anyway, little fun history for everyone. Your leg! It slid off! Amy seems panicked and pushes away from me.
It's fine.
My expression just seems hurt because she hastened to apologize. Get on my back, piggyback!
Sorry. Oh, cute. Yeah, piggybacks are cute. Didn't mean to push you like that. I was just...
She stumbles for something to say.
It's nothing really.
Oh, don't worry about it, girl. She's so flustered I decided to shrug the whole thing off. But there's a cold feeling in the pit of my stomach that won't go away. I tried to step in and help her. She pushed me away. Smiling, I shoved those thoughts to the back of my mind and concentrate on Emmy. I just don't want you getting hurt, that's all.
Were you trying to be Emmy? You don't have to worry about me, honest. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, you say that, but I don't fucking believe you. Why would you tell me what's wrong? It's like she's getting offended, but me trying to help. What am I supposed to do? Girls just don't like nice guys.
Steven.
He's having his joke. Hisao is having his Joker moment.
He's gonna start wearing fedoras with Kenji.
Oh, God.
I just assume Kenji has at least one.
He has fedoras in every color.
I'm trying to sort out what happened on the track as we arrive in the front of the nurse's office. Emmy raises her hand to knock, hesitates, turns to me, smiling guiltily.
Hey, can we do this next time on SUBPARCADE?
What?
What time is it? It's only like 22 minutes. We can get through another scene, I think.
Okay.
Unless you want to stop here, really. If like I'm fine with stopping here.
That was such a good ending, and you both ruined it. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Joe, this is off topic. When I was
Yeah?
making subtitles and whenever your dad would cough, I named him Dad Toolbag.
Yeah,
Anyway, I thought you should know. Of course.
that's funny.
Can you tell the nurse I'll see him later?
What?
I just remembered that I got some stuff to take care of before class. So I really need to get moving.
I peer at her closely and she fidgets under my stare.
Bitch.
Yeah, she clearly is just voiding the nurse.
Bitch.
That leg of hers. Well, whatever. I said I'd help and I will.
What,
And I'll
bitch?
Make damn sure she sees the nurse before the day's out. Yeah, okay, I'll let him know. Amy looks like I've just given her a pony on Christmas.
Thank you so much. Fucking bitch. You're the best. Bitch.
I'm rewarded with the
Don't call her a bitch.
in her life by a kiss that makes it all worth it. So I tell myself.
I'm gonna call someone a dumb bitch with her being a dumb bitch, Joe. Guess who? Guess what she's being? A big dumb bitch.
As Amy heads out of the building, trying hard not to let her limp show, I knock on the door of the
Limp Biscuit.
I would walk in and be like, "Hey, she does have something to do, but also she's limping, so you really need to find her." I would lie for her, but I'd also be like, "By the way, she's
Sal,
being a dumb
come in.
bitch.
I don't see Emmy with you.
She's being a dumb bitch."
She's not sick again, is she?
From the tone of his
She's
voice.
not being a dumb bitch again, is she?
I don't think the nurse is expecting me to say, yeah, she's not a dumb bitch. Or she said that she's gone to do something, so she had to skip out, but she'll see you later? The nurse heaves an exasperated sigh.
Honestly, that girl.
Huh?
She's been avoiding me.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm a pedophile. Wait, I can't let I can't let that get out. I have a reputation to uphold, Sal.
Dun dun.
I'm an aspiring filmmaker. I can't let that get out, Sal.
Steven,
God. Yeah, well,
cut to the opening of SVU.
you know what you wanted.
Thank you.
Yesterday, she was in and out of here without even taking off her prosthetics.
How did
And
you
now
let her
this.
leave without taking off her prosthetics? I would be like, you're not leaving this room until you do that. I'm not telling you to take off anything inappropriate. Take off your legs. No?
Oh, dude, she's being like, Master Kazuhira McDonald Miller.
Oh, is she not really Emmy? She's actually fucking Liquid Emmy.
Like
What?
a
No,
clone
I was saying like
of Emmy.
she embraces the pain to remember.
Oh.
That's what.
Inferior Emmy.
Ouch.
Inferior clone.
No, we're talking about Miller, the guy who gets his arm and leg blown off.
Yes, and he's like,
Oh,
I can
right.
still feel the pain. And
He doesn't embrace.
He loves it.
Yeah, he doesn't like get prosthetics because he wants to remember the pain. But she has prosthetics, but she isn't getting help. I don't know. I'm jumping to conclusions.
Does that make you Big Boss then?
Ooh.
Because they were fucking, right?
They were.
Yeah, James.
Yeah.
James.
Okay. That's
James.
pretty cool. I guess,
James in
yeah.
our Discord, a little fucking bitch face,
It's not canon.
is trying to tell me that it's not canon that Big Boss and Cause were in love, and they were in love. They just were never dating.
And also, they have the right hair colors too, because Sal's brunette.
Oh, and she's blonde.
Yeah.
We gotta cut her arm off.
Big Boss has a bad heart from chain smoking cigars.
Yeah, and smoking marijuana.
Yeah.
You don't have a bad heart from smoking marijuana.
He's protected from the COVID because of the
Yeah,
bomb
because
resin on his
the
lungs.
resin in my lungs protects
The
me
resin.
from the COVID. It doesn't. But moving on.
That's a
Yeah,
comfort.
Let's
What?
I
Still.
was saying,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Discord falls
I'm
apart.
sorry. I know. It's because of like the Discord lag and but you know, I was just saying, let's get through this. You know, let's get through this scene. You know, so we can end the episode.
Yeah.
I feel like I should say something about her leg.
I do it.
I said I'd lie for her, but she really needs to see.
You already lied for her. Now fucking narc her out.
Now that you mention it, she was limping pretty badly today, and last night as well.
I'm so proud of Hasao. It's the first smart thing he's ever done.
The nurse's eyes narrow at the words "last night."
Oh, damn.
And what exactly were you two doing last night?
Using needles for drugs and sharing them and having unprotected sex.
Yeah, and listening to Kiss.
Yeah.
We were on a date. The nurse raises his eyebrow, as if surprised.
Really? Interesting.
No.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
His gaze turns thoughtful, and then he grins at me.
You don't think you could use some of that boyfriend charm to get her to come see me today, could
After
you?
practice, surprise her and be like, hey, wanna hang out? Let me give you a piggyback
Wanna
because
go
that's
on a
cute.
date
Yeah,
in the
like let's
nurse's
hang.
office?
Yeah, well, no, let's
the
go on.
nurse-
Let's go on a date, and then it's like, well, I'll give you a piggyback because that's cute and fun, right? And then you just run her to the
Yeah,
nurse.
take her prosthetics and just go.
And just run to the nurse.
Yeah, you wheelchair her, you take her prosthetics away.
Or we can just invite the nurse running with us. He can see it for himself. You could. Oh, that's you. Of course.
Wait.
You
Hold on, I
read
already
that.
read that.
Yeah, you read it.
Yeah, you read
Yeah.
it.
I was planning
Okay,
on doing
you
that
didn't
anyway.
do it, Steven. Yay! You didn't fuck up.
Not
Fuck
yet.
that up.
I think she's really her and just pretending she isn't.
Like a dog, like a cat.
Yeah, she does that.
She's a
Because
cat.
she doesn't want to go to the veterinarians. You know. Afraid I'll make her stop running. Afraid I won't give her treats. That I won't let her go outside, and I'll have to make her wear that cone.
Aw.
Oh, she should have to wear a cone of shame.
Will you?
I don't like to, but if it's bad enough that she's been limping, well, I guess I'll have to see what's wrong for myself before I make that call.
I see. Go running with us. I mean, not allowed to run. Perish the thought. I don't think she'd be able to function without running.
She needs to do it safely, you fucking idiot, dumb bitch.
Yeah, for real. No wonder she's reluctant to admit anything's wrong. Well, I'll make sure she sees you.
Good. Oh, and before I forget,
He grins at me in what feels like a vaguely threatening manner.
She smells like strawberries, doesn't she? And then you have to just live with that forever. Ah!
don't forget that I know what medications you're on.
God!
See, he did say it.
Yep.
You've got to be careful around Emmy, got it?
Wow, he looks serious too.
I will
Got it.
poison you.
Don't hurt Emmy. Wouldn't dream of it.
Grand. I'd hate for you to be late, Sal.
Huh?
Late as in the
Oh
late
my
Hasao
God!
Nakai.
Oh my god. He frowns briefly, dissatisfied.
Sounded better in my head.
It was threatening and I am scared.
Well, at any rate, get out of here before you miss your first class. Slaps you on the ass.
Slapped you on the balls and the ass.
You
got things to do, I'm sure. Shoo.
Sorry, I was just thinking about like him pulling out a gun. And then I thought about one time I was joking around and someone pulled out a gun.
Yeah.
What?
He doesn't even poison you, he
Well, it wasn't
shoots
at
you
me,
in the
he was just like
fucking...
showing it to me,
Oh.
but it still
He was
felt threatening.
he was flipping them around, he had 2 revolvers, and he was like, 12 shots.
Next time on
That's how much if I
SUBPARCADE.
had to drink.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. I'm sorry I ruined the fun, but you know who else ruined the fun? The fucking people who make M&Ms by taking away her pussy and butt. It's fucked up.